Good morning, student. Welcome to e-learning classes managed by Modern English School, Nevada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher, Modern English School, New Area, Nevada. Dear student, today I discuss a new chapter, that is Pythagoras theorem, and this chapter is very important for the board examinations. So, first you know who was the Pythagoras. Pythagoras is a great mathematician, belongs from the Greek. Thales, Pythagoras and Euclid all are from Greek. So, his statement is that in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. So, please see here how you can prove this theorem. Question is Pythagoras theorem, and the statement is in right triangle the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. Dear student, Pythagoras states that in a right angle triangle, if it is a right angle triangle ABC, I write here, draw here, then AC is the hypotenuse and it is the base and it is the perpendicular. So state that this Pythagoras, the square of the hypotenuse, that means AC square, is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides, means AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So it is a theorem. First you remember the statement of this Pythagoras theorem. So in right angle triangle, a square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. So it is a statement of the theorem. First given. What is given in your question? In your question only one thing is given, that is right triangle. No other things is given. So first you write is given, let ABC is a triangle such that angle ABC is 90 degree. It is given. If ABC is 90, then it is clear AC is the hypotenuse. So to prove, your question is a square of the hypotenuse, that is AC square, is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. Other two sides are this. This is also called the legs of the right angle triangle. So we write here AB square plus BC square. Construction. You remember it? That construction is draw BD perpendicular to AC. So we draw here, and it is also perpendicular to AC, that both are 90. It is constructions. Now proof. You write, that is proof. In Pythagoras theorem, you always take a small triangle and large triangle, then again a small triangle and large triangle, the similarity relation between them. So first we write in triangle ADB, find out, here is ADB. ADB is a small triangle ADB and large triangle, that is ABC. ABC. So what is the relation between them? First you write angle A is equal to angle A, that is common. Because this angle A is common between ADB and ABC, both triangles. Second, you write angle ADB is equal to angle ABC. Both are 90. ADB and ABC both are 90. One in a small triangle, another in large triangle. So, by asymmetry, triangle ADB similar triangle ABC. If triangle are similar, then you take the relation of their sides with the help of the angle. So here is angle A, is angle A. Angle A in a small triangle, opposite of A is BD. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are proportionally equal. So opposite of angle A is BD and opposite of angle A is BC is equal to ADB. ADB, opposite of ADB is AB and opposite of ABC is AC. Dear student, you write two sides of the triangle with the help of the angle. Then triangle has only three sides. So you write the third sides from the help of this. So BD AB, in a small triangle you write BD AB. So what is remain? That is remain AD. And in large triangle you write BC AC. You write BC and AC, then AB remain. And then you write AB by AC is equal to AD by AB. Cross multiplication, what you get? You get AB square is equal to AC into AD. That is the first equation. Similarly, you write next a small triangle and the large triangle. So next small triangle is in triangle CDB and triangle CBA. CDB a small triangle and CBA large triangle. What is here? Angle C is equal to C. Both are common. Find out this is angle C. It is in a small triangle and also this angle C is large triangle. And other is angle ADB is equal to angle ABC. Both are 90. So triangle CDB similar triangle CBA by AA property. If triangle are similar, then its opposite sides are proportionally equal. So angle opposite of C and opposite of C, find out. Opposite of C is BD, opposite of C is AB in large triangle. Next ADB, it is CDB, sorry, CDB, opposite of CDB is BC and opposite of ABC is AC. Here you write BD, BC, you write BD, BC, then what will remain? DC. So you write here DC. Similarly, in large triangle, you write AB, AC, you write AB and AC, then what will remain? BC. So multiply between them, then cross multiplication, you get BC square brought AC into DC. Second equation. First equation is this, second equation is here. Now adding first and second, what you get? You write here adding equation first and second. What you get? You write AB square plus BC square. It is LHS. AB square and BC square is equal to AC into AD plus AC into DC. AC into AD plus AC into DC. Now it is AB square plus BC square. Take AC as common, then it is AD plus DC. Hence AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AC. That is AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. This is your formula, that is Pythagoras theorem, and you can prove with the help of this process. So you see video 2 times, then you can solve this theorem, how you can solve the Pythagoras theorem. In second question, theorem of this chapter, that is converse of Pythagoras theorem. It is stated that in a triangle, if the square of one side is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. In a triangle, if the square of one side is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides, then angle opposite to the first side, that is B, is 90. It is ABC is a triangle and a square of AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Then opposite of AC, that is B, is right angle you have to prove. It is a statement of Pythagoras theorem. So first we write given, that is let ABC is a triangle such that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. It is given in your question. To prove opposite angle to the opposite sides, ABC is equal to 90. That is this angle you have to prove it is 90. Construction. Draw another triangle DEF. Draw another triangle DEF such that AB is equal to DE, BC is equal to EF, and angle E is 90 degree. Here B is not 90, but in this construction work, in triangle DEF, it right angle E is 90 degree, and AB is equal to DE, and EF is equal to BC, and angle E is 90 degree. It is a construction. So now proof, you write that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. It is equation first, and already it is given in your question. Next, it is AC square. This AB is equal to DE. So we write DE square plus this BC is equal to EF square. It is equation second because AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF. Now in triangle DEF, angle E is 90 degree. Yes, DEF E is 90 degree. So if it is 90, then by Pythagoras theorem, DF square is equal to what? It is DE square plus EF square. That is equation third. What we conclude from equation second and third? You conclude from equation second and third. Find out in second equation this is and third equation this. Both are the same. That is RHS is equal. So you can write from first and second. From equation second and third, we get AC square is equal to DF square. So AC is equal to DF. That is equation 4. Now find the congruency relation between triangle ABC and triangle DEF. First, AC is equal to DF from equation 4. Next, BC is equal to EF. That is construction. And AB is equal to DE. Also construction. So what you get? You get triangle ABC congruent, not similar, congruent triangle DEF by SSS. SSS because all of the sides. If both triangles are congruent, then by CPCT angle B is equal to angle E. Hence you can write hence by CPCT angle B is equal to angle E. So B is equal to E already given in construction 90 degree. So E is 90. That is proved. You have to prove that angle B is 90. in the questions if AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square given. It is the converse of Pythagoras theorem when the square of one side is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides, then the opposite angle of the first sides is always right angle. So now see other question. Now example from the Pythagoras theorem. First theorem is Pythagoras theorem. Second is converse of Pythagoras theorem. And now starting from one theorem from 1 to 6 other. So now from example theorem 1, now start. It is the other types of corollary. With the help of Pythagoras you can solve this theorem. And from theorem 1 to 6 is other theorem in your book. So first I solve Pythagoras, next converse of Pythagoras, and now theorem first in your book. In these questions that is given that in triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. So prove that AB square plus CD square is equal to AC square plus BD square. Dear students, here write solution, and it is given in ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. No any right angle is here, and only AD perpendicular to BC. And you have to prove AB square is CD square. So first you find AB square and then CD square and add it, then you get the right hand sides. It is the other methods from your book. So you write first AB square. AB square you can find in triangle ADB. It is clear. If it is 90, then AB is the hypotenuse. Find out from ABD. So AB square means you can write AD square plus BD square. Equation first by Pythagoras theorem. And next question is CD square. So CD square in this figure, CD is the base. So this CD is the equal to the AC square minus AD square. So you write CD, that is AC square minus AD square. Second, its region is also Pythagoras theorem. And now your question is AB square plus CD square. So you write adding equation first and second. You write here AB square plus CD square is equal to AD square plus BD square plus AC square minus AD square. So minus AD square and plus AD square cancel. Then what you get here? AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. That is proof. It is your right hand side. So dear students, you only solve with the help of the questions. You only find AB square from this triangle and CD square from this triangle, and both triangle are right angle triangle because AD perpendicular to this. So in first triangle you find AB and AB is hypotenuse. In second triangle you find CD, and in this figure hypotenuse is AC, CD is the base. So you find CD square is equal to AC square minus CD square and add it, then you get your solution. Now second theorem of this exercise of Pythagoras theorem exercise. This theorem in the given figure, angle A is 90 degree and AD perpendicular to BC. That means ABC is a triangle, right angle at A, and AD perpendicular to BC. That means here is also right angle. Then prove that AD square is equal to BD into CD. This question already you solved in the exercise simulating, and that time I solved with the help of the similar, and I write here 1, 2 and 3, 1 plus 2 90 and 2 plus 3 90 by angle sum property. Then find the relation between them and get the solution with the help of the simility by when you find the proportional relation their sides and you get AD square is equal to BD into CD in previous exercise. But in this exercise I solved these questions with the help of Pythagoras. So dear students, it is a triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, angle A is 90. Then it is clear if A is 90, then BC is the hypotenuse. If A is 90, then BC is the hypotenuse. So you can write AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. A square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. In your figure, A is 90, so BC is the hypotenuse. In Pythagoras theorem, angle B is 90, that times AC is the hypotenuse. But here is BC is the hypotenuse. So we write here AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square by Pythagoras theorem. Now this AB square you can write, it is also a right angle triangle, then AB is the hypotenuse because it is right angle. So with the help of Pythagoras you again find AB square and it is equal to the AD square plus AD square plus BD square. BD square plus this is AC. Is this triangle, this is also hypotenuse for this triangle. Find out. It is right angle. So this is equal to the CD square plus AD square because AC is the hypotenuse is equal to, this is BC. You write this is BC is equal to BD plus DC and whole square. This is BC and it is equal to BD plus BC ka whole square. What you get here? AD square plus AD square, 2AD square plus BD square plus CD square. AD square, AD square, 2AD square, BD square and CD is equal to, it is the whole square of A plus B. Then we write A square plus B square plus 2A into B. So BD square cancel, CD square cancel. So you have 2AD square 2BD into CD. Hence AD square is equal to BD into CD. This is the solutions that AD square is equal to BD into CD. So these questions you also solve with the help of Pythagoras. Otherwise, you can also solve with the help of similarity. Both are the rights. As you like it, you can solve by any methods of this question. I solved before this time one types, that is similarity methods, and now we solve these questions by Pythagoras method. But you can solve this question by any one methods. Thank you, dear students. Remain questions I solve next day. So thank you.